And hello again, Internet. Yes, we're back with more Grim Dawn here. And take a look at my character. He's getting kind of covered up. Looks almost like a football player at this point. Not sure that's a great thing. Let's go ahead and get started again in the main campaign here. Level 17, have a massive pet, which I got to summon right now. Boing! Turn. That's not what I want to turn that on. And we should be good to go. What's going on over here? Oh, that's right. I saved your dude, didn't I?
I see that my lazy assistant is finally back from her little trip. Good. I'll put her back to work. She mentioned you. You should speak with her.
I should. Alright, I'll do that. Thank you. Putting me back to work. For all your schematic needs, just ask. So what does that mean? Well, I got an achievement. Tinkering is your specialty. And more reputation. Oh! Oh! No, not that one. Where's my faction window? Where's the faction window? Factions. Well, the Ethereals are hostile to me. I guess that's not a surprise. The, Chthonians. Chthonians? What, are we gonna have Cthulhu's around the world now? They're hostile with me. Cronley's gang is hostile to me. Devil's Crossing is at least friendly. And the Rovers tolerate me. Cool. We have factions. What? Oh no. Oh no. We can dismantle things now. For crafting. Hi. Alright. We also had this to equip. Here, I believe. Deadly Momentum. I'll have to check to see where that is. Maybe I should add that. Put at least a point into it. Cool. The pants were level 23, so I can't wear those anyway, but I have the required physique, so that doesn't matter. We had things to read. We have Warden Craig's journal. I have taken possession of my assigned vessel, the local prison warden. I appeared to him in his bedchamber and proposed the joining. I had anticipated fear and skepticism, but these humans are apparently all too ready to enter into any pact they believe will profit them. Craig was not a particularly strong-willed human, but he is persistent and constantly scratches at my consciousness. I have him under control, though. Craig's position as an incarcerator of other humans will greatly facilitate our efforts. His expansive dwelling has a massive cellar that I believe we can use to fashion into an underground transit to conceal our activities and the transport of bodies. There is much work ahead to prepare for our glorious dawn, but I'd rather enjoy this physical body. It has many advantages. Criminal Records, page 3. And we get lore bonus and XP for that. Everett the Bloodbound, a heathen and blood drinker, known associate of Chthonic cults and supporter for heretics. When confronted by the law, Everett unleashed a fury of arcane atrocities upon the enforcers and escaped. Extremely dangerous individual. Personnel not trained to deal with heathen arts are advised to steer clear. News of sightings or proof of death would be brought before Warden Krieg of Burwich Prison. A reward of 1,200 royal crowns is offered for the successful capture delivery of Everett the Bloodbound alive. So that's something I'm gonna have to kill. So we got page 3 and page 4. Let's go page 3. Journal of Inquisitor Creed. I finally arrived at Burwich after passing through the dismal area known as Whitemire. For years, tales of supernatural occurrences have circulated about Whitemire, and indeed the name itself makes one uneasy. I hadn't put much stock in them, my recent experiences lend some credence to the old tales. I forget the accent I used for these originally, so I apologize. I'm not really doing one for them now. It'd be easier just to do a normal voice for these if there's going to be multiples. Nevertheless, I've reached my destination, and it seems the warden of Devil's Crossing, who resides in Burwich, somehow anticipated my arrival. A footman greeted me as soon as I entered town, and insisted I accept Krieg's invitation to be put up at his manor. I find this very peculiar, but I have accepted the offer. Apologies for the yawn. I have accepted the offer as it may be my best chance to investigate the manor itself. Going to make this entry short, as I've just been summoned to join Krieg for supper in the dining hall. This should prove illuminating. I've been a guest at Warden Craig Manor, or at his manor, for over a week now, and my suspicions are something terrible is going on here grow with each day. Every day I set out some destination in or around Burwich to investigate yet another unusual crime or ominous rumor. Some are easily dismissed as more mundane human crimes or merely fantastic tales, but many of my investigations have come to darker conclusions. I feel there's a pattern emerging here, but I cannot put the pieces together yet. These are peripheral cases, though, and the main purpose of my involvement in them is to give pretense for my prolonged stay at Burwich. Krieg himself has become the focus of my primary investigation. Despite an overwhelming conviction that Krieg is not what he appears to be and is almost certainly involved in some kind of unnatural activity, I have found no irrefutable evidence of wrongdoing that can be used to open an official investigation. Much of the manor itself is closed off to me. There are rooms upstairs from which Krieg and other visitors come and go, but I am not permitted to enter. Stranger yet, I've awoken in the night to sounds like creaking and wagons moving along the road, but looked out my window, down upon the village, and seen nothing. Where could these sounds be coming from? This game of cat and mouse continues, but as of yet I am uncertain who is the cat and who is the mouse. Yeah, okay, so that's definitely the stuff in the basement. Is there more in town? I don't see anything. So, wait, how much money have I got? Only 23,000. Alright. We are off back to the estate. Now, it looks like there should be more of these somewhere. How big is this world? That's actually... Ooh. That's pretty sizable. Is that all we go to? I guess there's that as well. And stuff over here. So there might be more areas that aren't shown yet. We are in the cellar. Now, at this point, we could go back to the other city as well. Alright, what was that? What was that? Was that a weapon? It's not better than what I have. Damn it. I've had this weapon forever. It's just been disgusting. You reached despise with the ethereals. I guess I should not be surprised there, considering I keep killing them. I mean, I should be despised by the ethereals just for the fact that I was a body that they had to leave. I should be pretty high on their "we hate you" list. Even if I'm not the one who forced them to leave. Don't forget to look around the edges for secrets! Spiders! Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting to do that. Oh god, they're behind me now. I would like to not be in combat, please.
Can't do that.
I kept forgetting I have a spell to use now, too. Right.
Yeah, you know what? I think I like mine better. So, though, I do need to check something. I have 3 points available. Soldier, what was the one? Hold on. What was the one? What are my pieces of gear? Is it this? Deadly Momentum. Let's see where this Deadly Momentum is. Is it a shaman one? Oh my! Okay, yeah, I ain't getting that anytime soon. At one point in this, I could do more. Or I could push to get... That's the thing I was looking for. Yeah, fuck it, let's just do this. That will keep me alive longer. Max it out, then push to the other one. Oh, that was a shortcut. Or wired path. That was required. Interesting. So the secrets, quote, secrets are now becoming mandatory. Because the only other pathway down here was blocked. Hey, Shark, how you doing? I'm in a basement again. Seems like I spent a lot of time in here. Doing alright today. Alright. Lots of dead popping up. See, the only other pathway around is blocked with those rocks. So I apparently had to use... Oh, I guess I could have gone down and around. I'm actually going to go there anyway because I want to explore. I want to make sure there's no, like, hidden shrines down here. Oh, look, spiders. So maybe the secret area was a shortcut after all. Cocooned remains.
Can't do that.
Still would be less. Still not great. Phantasmal Blades, that's the Night Blade thingamajigger, I think. Whatever it is. No. I have it, I know of it, I have not played it.
That skill's not ready.
I know it's like a space sim. You know, like EVE Online in first person, 3D. Let's see. More physical damage, more bleeding damage, more offense. This one's probably better because it doesn't have the one thing that I can't use. See. I've heard good things about it. More vitality, but you know, no, I want to keep the other one on. And the sword is not as good. Damn it. I've heard good things about it. I also know it apparently works in VR, so one of these days I might try it that way. Interesting. I did not know the scope of it. Then again, you get stuff like No Man's Sky, where they just randomly generate stuff. You can go even further. You can go infinite. So I don't know. I'm rarely in the mood for those type of games, to be entirely honest. I mean, I have them. I've tried No Man's Sky a couple times. Barely gotten past the start of it. In fact, I haven't even gotten past the start of it. Just never seemed quite right for me. Then again, I do that with games sometimes where it's like I'll play it for a little bit and then stop, play it for a little bit, stop, play it for a little bit, stop, and then just go nuts with it. I mean, fair enough that. Okay, where am I now? So yeah, I could have gone down and around, but there's the shortcut right there. That's cool. I like that it has that.
I can't do that yet.
Indeed it is. Should always reward exploration. Otherwise, why have exploration? If you get nothing from it, what's the point of doing it? What's the point of having it? Thing is, I'm not sure a shortcut is really rewarding. Like, here, let's play less of the game. But yeah, whatever. God, I don't even want to talk about them. There's a reason most of the games I play are independent. So this is poison water that hurts me to be in it. Oh, that really does hurt to be in it. That is some acid in there. I'm looking for the laboratory. This looks like a good place for it. God, it is huge. They weren't kidding when they said they had opened this up. Unless this is before they opened it. Hi there. Came all this way just to die. Oh, I apparently woke things up doing that. I mean, if they want to try to ambush me, they're free to die. I know. Oh, here we go. What do we got down here? A wooden door. Thank you, wooden door. I like that this doesn't tell you... Oh, there's the underground transit. That this thing doesn't tell you what the zones are before you hit them. Hi, are you... No, you're fine. My arm is going numb today. This is not good.
I'll give you a good price for what I've got left.
Now you should have more for me.
I'll give you a good price of what we've got left.
So I can't buy these because I'm not enough rep. Not enough rep. Not enough rep? Really? Respected on... So I couldn't buy anything from you before this? Wow, okay.
I've got something great stashed.
I don't even know what this slot here is. But you'll notice that everything I'm wearing is at least green anymore. So I've gotten rid of yellow entirely. Which in Diablo 2 terms, yellow and yellow is blue, so... How much money? There, 27. I need 50,000 to get a new page. And back to there. Good puppy! Puppy is good puppy. I'm gonna call him Thorn. Thorn with an E. Thorne.
Can't do that.
Alright, new level. And this time it will be stats. I'm just going to jump more into Soldier. I don't need this maxed out. You know, hold on. This is a lot of health regen. Massive amount of health regen if I max that out. Ah, delicious energy drink. A little bit of extra thick today because it was the last of the bottle. Thorn with an E is not an unusual spelling for a name, actually. But it's usually not just Thorn. You have stuff like Hawthorne and the like. Or the old Blizzard game, Blackthorn. Which I believe that game is now freeware. I've got 2 different copies of it. One from the Blizzard Arcade collection, and which is the 32X, the Sega Genesis 32X version, I believe. And I have just straight up the DOS version from an old disc of mine. This was on the Interplay 10th anniversary. Hey, Z, how you feeling? I think it was the Interplay 10th anniversary disc that had it. You're watching me play a game that's a bit too new for my stream usually. So far, it's pretty fun. I needed an ARPG. I'd been having this ARPG itch for a while. Tired, huh? Well, that's what you get for staying up all night playing Disgaea 6. He's been hooked on that game, absolutely hooked. Don't blame him. Did I just get... I did, it's a new medal. But I prefer the medal that I actually earned. Why would you have this as a slot where you can just pick up medals? That would be better armor, but... I warned you, those Uber bosses, man. Like, I think I did everything in Disgaea 1 except Bale. Because, damn. They require dedication.
That skill's not ready.
Oh, man. I still need to play Disgaea 4 one of these days. But for me, that requires turning on my Switch because I bought it there. I barely do that anymore. Abandoned storerooms. Well, that sounds like a good place I want to be. Give me loot. Okay, give me loot, not death. Good lord. Another hidden area. No, you beat weaker. You beat not balls. At least if you're talking in 6. If you're talking in other games, then congrats. I was still hoping for Mecha Sentai Prinny Balls. Would've worked. I mean, what's more terrifying than one ball? 7! That merged together.
Can't do that yet.
Of course, I'm still disappointed that they keep bringing characters back from the other games, but they only seem to ever bring the main characters. We never get to see Captain Gordon, Defender of Earth, again.
I can't do that yet.
Well, it's B-A-A-L, but yes. Ball, Bale. I prefer calling him Ball. Where even am I? So many caves. I know what I wrote. Shark. Alright, let's take a look at the map. This way. More caves! So these aren't caves, that was just a wall to break. Okay. I'm exploring. I'm doing the ARPG thing where instead of just charging forward, I look around forever for loot. Specifically, I'm looking for shrines. I don't think there's going to be any down here, but just in case. I don't even know what I'm going to put my next shrine point to. Ooh, I almost died.
That skill's not ready.
Underground transit. I'm back to there. Okay, I want to go back to the other thing. This is abandoned storerooms. Oh, this whole area is the abandoned storms? Good lord. Look at the size of this place. Here's how I get upstairs. Okay. Polished emerald while my pet's fighting. Yeah, the other one's got a wasted stat. I don't know, I can never tell what's supposed to be better in these things. That's why I'm terrible at these games. It's like, I don't know, is this gear better or not? You got 100 different fucking stats. I don't know which one's better than the other one. Yeah, it's also annoying being in the cutoff point between the two zones, so they keep going back and forth. Yeah, I know, it's always a problem with me. It's why I kind of like that Diablo 3 added a thing where it basically tells you, yes, this is, you know, X% better for this. It's got like 3 categories. Offense, defense, and like regeneration. So it tells you which one will give you more in which. Alright, I'm gonna go down and around here. And I never know what the key stats you should go for are, other than usually life steal of some sort. Life and energy steal. But even then, I don't know if that's valuable anymore, if that was just Diablo 1. I can't fucking tell. One reason why I generally end up so underpowered, because I don't know what's good, what isn't. They're throwing random numbers at me all the time. Alright, that should have me good to head back. So at this point, I just want uniques that have the best effect. What does the coolest sounding thing? Okay, why is that area glowing green? I want in there. Yeah, here, what's with all the fireflies? Shrine! Found a shrine! Hell yeah, now comes the problem. Oh yeah, they're great. Now comes the problem. What do I spend the point on? Pet vitality. Resistance? I don't know if that's any good. Poison and acid resistance. These I can't do because I need to put a point into this. But if I did, it would be what? Health. Okay, that's nice. Yeah, that's the next one. That's the next thing. Unless there's one I can already do. 2 offense ability, plus 15 to all damage. No, that plus 60 to all damage. Wait, was that percent or no? 60% to all damage. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's where the pet stuff is. Although I should probably just go ahead and do this one first. No, I shouldn't. Because I only need the one. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just going to go down and go for that one. Yeah, 60% increase to damage. Yes, please. Mind you, it's not going to be a straight 60% because it's one of those where it's plus 60% to the bonus that he's already got. That's still a big, beefy bonus, though. You know, I'm betting that if I follow these things, it'll show me where the lab is. Like, oh, you want to just go to the lab? Follow the green sparkly trail. If you want bonus stuff, ignore the green sparkly trail. But it did get me that. Do not kill me, please. Could very well be. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. Let's kill it. Oh, yes. Rise from your grave. Wait, am I supposed to turn into a bear now? It's not murder if they're already dead.
I can't do that yet.
Oh, he looks big and angry. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, you know what? Hey! Maybe I should get some stats. Although, the thing gives me what? More Huzamadinkles? I don't know. Harmonious Ribbon of Decay. That doesn't sound appealing at all. And dead. Cool. What did I get? I got an eyeball. Not good for me. I already checked that. No. No. Skills. Yeah, I got an eyeball from the eyeball. An eyeball. I do straight up like that if I want to just boost my defense and health. Could keep boosting this, but I think at this point I do need more stats. Just straight up stats. So I need to get to this also. And yet, I'm an idiot. The min-maxer in me just wants to max out the stat before I move on. Hi there, little guys. Oh, you're so cute.
Can't do that.
Baby spiders, stay the hell away from me. Do it. I should do this. Does something completely different. Yeah, that's me. What I should do, it would be smarter if I did this. Does the complete opposite. Wouldn't be me otherwise, would it? What? Where did you go? reason I focus on the crystals is killing the crystals kills some of the things that it summons. So you can sit there and fight the summons all day, or just get rid of the crystal. Take care of it. See, Nightblade, that's not going to be useful for me. That's going to be useful for a Nightblade, and I'm not a Nightblade. I'm a shaman soldier. Alrighty. Also, Nightblades wouldn't be using offhand. They use 2 weapons. Why would you have an offhand for a Nightblade? Speaking of, I'm supposed to be using 2-handed weapons and I ain't found shit. Oh, attack the crystal, you stupid thing. Fire! 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 Whee! God, there's a lot of crystals down here. What the hell? Oh, dear God.
Skill's not ready.
There we go. Shit, I didn't even realize that Thorn was dead. I guess I should have with the fact that I was getting attacked, but... Poor Thorn. I looked up, where's my pet? Of course, now Thorn has more hit points than he did before as well. I see a new rift up ahead. There's the laboratory.
See anything you like? See you around.
Got something you need stashed.
Still should actually use some of those. Look at them, see what they do. Oh, you have something for me. What do you need? Okay, it seems just before the Grim Dawn. You would like some stuff. Gather fabric. Absolutely. Do I have fabric?
Got something you need stashed.
I mean, I have a lot of things. I have bristly fur. You can wear that. I got a heart.
I'll keep an eye out.
I have a feeling that the fabric is going to be probably not from just random drops. Oh, hello. Okay, so you're the one who lets me undo things.
Stay strong.
Excellent. You can undo. That is important. I'm just gonna keep fighting and see if see if fabric just drops off things, or if that's one where I have to go back to an earlier area and... Oh, time to do some more reading. 5th entry. Krieg has gotten the better of me, and I am presently at his mercy, imprisoned beneath his manor. Seeing no other way to progress in my investigation, I forced my way into a locked portion of the manor and found myself in a venerable house of horrors. The unusual sorcerer in the lock should have been my first clue that I was dealing with something more extraordinary than some rogue cultist. My search led me through a room filled with rotting bodies of men and women, subjected to brutal torture or horrible experimentation, or perhaps some mix of the two. Behind the manor, I found a door leading down to the earth of the estate, where I found myself quickly lost in an implausibly large dungeon. It wasn't long before I sensed things moving in the darkness all around me, and they quickly closed in, surrounding me. As I prepared to fight for all it was worth, Krieg's massive form emerged from the shadows, his face expressionless. He spoke coolly, as though nothing at all was out of the ordinary, and invited me to a tour of his facility. While I had no doubt that something unpleasant was planned for me, it at least delayed my confrontation with the living horrors gathering in the dark. I've lingered in this dank cell for one long, unsettling day and a night of terrors. Krieg allowed me to witness the process by which they are preserving human bodies for what he calls the glorious dawn. I've gotten glimmerings of another consciousness within Krieg, which is joined with, or possibly in control of him. From the way he spoke, it is clear that this is only some part of a much greater conspiracy, and I suspect many other persons in key positions have been possessed by things akin to that which now inhabits Krieg. I was arrogant in my initial handling of Krieg, and seriously misjudged the power and scale of the threat we are faced with. Fortunately, Krieg's own arrogance has likewise led him to misjudge the resourcefulness of his prisoner. He's invited me to ascend beyond humanity by pledging myself to his cause, or join his inventory of embalmed corpses. I've been left to contemplate this decision, but this cell, even magically warded, cannot hold the likes of me, and I have no intention of being here when Krieg returns for my answer. I'll have to friend you then, Shark. Sorry about that. Alright, thanks Z. I'll take a look at it. Alright, where we got here? Little focused on this right now though. Ah! This is a cool looking area. Ooh, more books. More notes! More things to read! It is unclear why ethereals are so interested in tissue preservation. One of my colleagues has posed that they may intend to use human corpses as vessels for possessive when they bring more of their kind into our realm. Wagon loads of corpses continue to stream in day and night. The sheer quantity is staggering, and I begin to suspect they are not merely executed criminals, as we've been told. Acid on the floor from these vials. Good lord. Ah, there we go. Go get him, Thorn! I'm out of quick heal. Gonna have to find something to restore my quick heal. Living quarters? No, I don't think these are anymore. I very much think these are the unliving quarters. Food ration, there we go. Now I've restored some of my quick heal. Stop it.
We entered stage 2 of our trials today, but the results were not what I anticipated. We've progressed to the point where the corpses can endure for months, possibly years, with minimal, mostly exterior deterioration. Our ethereal overseer seems satisfied, and he, or it, unexpectedly placed his hand upon one of the corpses and released a spark of ethereal energy. The thing began to move as if it were alive again. It was a ghastly sight. What I found far more troubling, though, is that these corpses are clearly not meant to serve as ethereal hosts. It has become known to me that they prefer living hosts, and the sheer number of corpses that they are hauling here suggests a far worse realization. An army. So that's what we're fighting. Oops, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Oh well, we've got two of them. We got two of those things now. Well, no, we don't have two of the things. We have one who moved to a different area. Thorn, come back! There you are. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go back to an earlier area to look for the fabric. That's not a problem. I mean, if this is an earlier area, I can just run through it. It's so close. Devil touched ammo. The hell? Rare component. Okay. This is another one of those games where there's just too much stuff. Too many different competing mechanics for growth and the like. Too many fiddly bits. And this one doesn't even have the benefit of being an ARPG that's been around for 10 years, and so they have to keep putting new mechanics into it constantly. It's just full of things. Which just ends up being more types of currency for more things to buy. When you just boil it down to its base components. Really, if a game has more than 5 types of currency, you're getting it too damn many. Record, a lot of the free-to-play games will have like 20 different fucking currencies for different things. Everything has its own currency. No, I genuinely, if an MMO has more than 5 types of currency, that's too fucking many. You don't need that much crap. And I don't mean stuff like, you know, gold, silver, copper being, assuming that they're transferable like D&D stuff.
Can't do that yet.
I mean, that kind of complexity does help the people who've been around for a while, because they get to go, oh cool, something new to do. But for new players, it's prohibitive. And if you are going to do that, if you are like an MMO that does something like that, you have to make sure that even then for the new player experience, it's meted out slowly. See, that actually is one thing I do like about Final Fantasy XIV with those, as you say, the tomestones, because effectively all the tomestones are one type of currency. It's, okay, you can use these things in order to get the old stuff that used to be end game. We've converted it now to make it easier for the new players to get to it. You don't have to go through the rigmarole because you got new end game stuff anyway. You don't need to deal with all that crap anymore. So they simplify and streamline when they go to the next expansion. If I'm reading that properly with how it handles it. Yeah, that is a great way to do it. That isn't prohibitive to the new player. More games need to take that lesson. But it's like, I've been playing this casual game that I've had for a long time. It's one of the free-to-play mobile garbage games. It's called Gems of War. It's a match 3 RPG style thing. It's a time killer. That's all it's. I don't do the event stuff or anything like that. I don't care anymore. I have in the past. But, like, I don't have the guilds, I don't do any of the guild stuff anymore, or any of that daily shit. I just, when I want to play some match 3 to kill some time, I just load it up. Because I can. Because why the fuck not? Yeah, I'm not going to be the most powerful in it, don't care. But, that thing's got, like, just pages, and pages, and pages of currencies. It's terrible for it. You have, one currency to buy, you have multiple currencies to buy things, currencies to upgrade your troops, currencies to update your character, currencies to update your weapons, currencies to update forges so you can make stuff to update your other things, currencies to, it's all obscene. Currencies to update kingdoms, different currencies to update kingdoms, currencies to update your classes, banners, all kinds of shit. They've added new ones that I don't even know about. It really is one of the worst examples of it. But a lot of games, like look at Diablo Immortal. That one started out with multiple types of currencies just for that reason. Because, wow, okay, that thing just one-shotted me. Or two-shotted me. Ouch! That hurt. But one of the reasons for all those multiple currencies is to confuse the player. So they don't know what they're spending. Or what things are worth in real money. It makes it easier to just go, okay, click, spend this, click, spend that. Still can't do that yet. Oh, wait, yeah, need to be higher rep. Okay, let's take a look at this quest here. Since I just died where I was, because of fucking course I did. The Seamstress. Waterfront in Burrowitch. Alright. Yeah, Diablo Immortal is The worst. There's no way around it. It's the worst. Abandoned waterfront. That's where I need to go. And it's like, you know, people were calculating how much it would cost to... Okay, these things are actually higher level than they should be. So maybe they level up with me. People were calculating how much it would cost to, you know, max out a character. And even then, as people warned, you know, people from China were like, no, it's not, it's higher than that. It's higher than that. Because that was the first one they did. And, like, people from China were going, yeah, no, you're not done yet. There's going to be another level entirely that you haven't seen yet that's going to cost even more. And they were right. So you are literally looking at millions. I didn't think the stuff here would actually be leveling up with me, but it apparently is. Alright, nothing there. No, yeah, it is completely obscene. And the thing is, again, it's a PvP game. I'm thinking I will try crossing it and see what happens. I mean, I don't think I'm supposed to yet. I think it is supposed to be a story point later on. Alright, there should be some fabric in here somewhere. That's what I'm here for. And I actually never went this way, so we were exploring this area for the first time. And ow! Okay, clearly I do need to upgrade my gear. There's some. I guess we're just gonna find the fabric wherever. That'll be a good place to test if things are leveling up with me, because they were level 17 last time, and I'm level 21 now. Last time they were actually a higher level than me. It's been a while since I've been back there. Oh, I didn't realize that was an enemy hero. Pick it up! Rare offhands. No. I like what I have. What I have powers up pets. I'm going in the burrow! Oh, lordy lordy! Hello, everybody. Okay. Hi. You threw a welcome party.
That skill's not ready.
Hi. Stop that. Yeah, oh, Thorn's about to die. Thorn! No, 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 get off me. Ow! Ow! Thorn! Taunt! Thorn, keep him away! Ouch. Okay, that was the thing that just happened. I mean, I killed it, but jeez. Oh, okay. Oh, I thought I got 2 blues. Could have sworn I got 2 blues. Well, I'm gonna have to take this one. Plus 2 to military conditioning. Alright, I'm gonna have to take military conditioning now. I apparently have 3 points. You military conditioning? You are. Boom. Wait, undo. Yeah, boom. It automatically brought me up to 5 points in it because I needed at least 1 point in it. What is this one? Another passive? Fighting Spirit. If I do that, no. Well, I probably should put 1 in. Put 1 point in, is it just in case? Put 1 point in the things, just in case, especially the passives. If something boosts them, then they can't boost something you don't have any points in. If you have gear that has a point, or that boosts something and you have at least 1 point in it, it can boost now. So, oh, that'll help a lot, I hope. You are correct, it did. Thank you. Hopefully that'll help some. Ow. I believe this is something that also, yes, my pets do more damage with it on, so yeah, I want that on. Thorn! Stop dying! I mean, if Thorn's dying, this is gonna wreck me. Fabric? 2 fabrics. Almost completed this quest. And there's a star in here, something to kill.
Can't do that yet.
Well, it must be down behind it somewhere. Must be outside. Harbor Master's log. Hello, thing to read.
Another boat arrived filled with hooded prisoners. Dozens of them. As usual, a wagon was waiting for them, but from what I hear, it doesn't take them far. One of the loading boys came back from Burrowitch after visiting. There was a new doctor that said the wagon stopped outside the warden's mansion. Lad asked about prisoners, and one of the handlers said, rehabilitation. Not sure what to make of that. There's been over a dozen of these prisoner transports in as many weeks. I just don't see how they can fit them all in that mansion.
I don't care how big that place may be. Craig won't be keeping a prison's worth of no-good thieves under his roof. Something peculiar is going on there, and it don't settle right in my stomach. Might have to send word up to Lake Malmouth, get one of them inquisitors down here to look into this curiosity. Can't say I want one of them inquisitors poking around me much either, though. They make a man uneasy. Did you put too much sauce on again?
Can't do that yet.
Which hot sauce did you use? Oh god, did you use your extract? Did you use your extract? What did you put on then? The classic, because it's so liquidy, is way easy to overpour. I've had that happen so many times. So I know how you feel, man. It is good shit, but it'll kill you. As he says. Like, cause especially if you're used to the thicker sauces that are harder to pour. Oh, there it is. That'll be the fabric. Okay. Found the fabric! That was the star, not something to kill. I guess the other two were marked also, but I didn't notice. Well, I can head back now. Yeah, that stuff will do it. At least it tastes good. You'll die happy. All those sparkly bits are yellow. Look at that. Look at how much loot this game drops for you. No, let's just get out of here. What am I doing? In fact, let's just get out of here. What am I doing?
I'll give you a good price on what we've got left.
Yeah, I'm keeping the +2 to military conditioning over there.
See you around.
Hey, Shy. Ooh, that's not good either. Whoa! That actually improved this place. Interesting. I wonder if I keep helping out around here, will this place continue to improve? I like that. I like seeing the visual. You know, I'm keeping that. Visual indications of progress. Let's look at this. So we got tarps around. They are. Feeling the burn.
I'll keep an eye
Alright, is there anything else in town right now? I mean, you I'm kind of working on. Wait. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, I just lost my other portal. I wanted to do this, but I hit L for log. Where are these guys? Moldering Fields. So I am going to have to go back out to Burrowitch area, to the Moldering Fields, to kill those two. And yes, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do the side quests, because I'm curious about it. That is hot. Okay, it is actually a higher level out here now. These things used to be 17, now they're 20 to 21. So apparently I can go that direction anytime I want to. And that the stuff in this game actually levels with you, which is not one of my favorite things, but I'll take it. Where are the Merle? The fields are there, so I can come out here and then out into the fields. I bet the humidity's a killer out there too, isn't it, Shy? Not just hot, but humid. So these things are lower level, though. That's weird. Ooh, I see another way down. Oh, no, I know what that does. Never mind. Been there. That gets you back into town. Now, see, I'm a desert rat, but I'm a desert rat for dry heat temperatures. Okay, here we are. Finally, a two-handed weapon that actually does more damage. Let's see how much more damage it does. Now, the two-handed weapon is important. Now, I did just lose some damage to my pet. I don't know if it's better or not. Except that I'm going to have skills that use the two-handed. So...
Can't do that yet.
Oh, 2 hero spiders out here. Increases armor. Plus to a skill that I use, so I'll take it. Oh, we've seen negative 40 plus, or I guess minus at that point. Not often, but we've seen it. I have more acclimated to the colder temperatures here. Although I have probably seen hotter temperatures than you guys. Again, it was a dry heat, so it wasn't as bad, but I do believe the record that I saw the thermometer at was 127 Fahrenheit. And I believe that gets up over 50. I'm not sure what the exact calculation is. 120 is definitely up there. Like I said, I think the temperature I've seen when I was younger was 127. just chugged my coffee there. Oh, I needed that. Alright, here we go. Alistair's diary. Mama told me to write in this thing, so I suppose now is as good a time as ever, seeing as I'm grounded again. So I pulled Abigail's hair. She started it. Why doesn't she have to sit in her room and write her stupid diary? Tomorrow I'll catch the biggest frog I can find in the marshes and leave it in my sister's room. We'll see how she likes that. So Mama's been reading my diary. Now I'm grounded again. The frog got out before my sister even saw it. Why isn't Papa home yet? He was supposed to take me out to Burwitch today, and he's still not back from business. Mama's saying I'm not allowed to play outside anymore. Perkins said there are monsters roaming the marshes, but Mama said there's no such thing, and she'd whoop me with a ladle for talking rumors again. I wish Papa would come home already. I want to go to Burwitch. I'm scared. I'm really scared. Mama locked me and sister in my room while she checked out some noise behind the house. It's been forever now, and now there are noises in the house too. Papa, please come home and make the noises go away. I don't care about Burwitch anymore. Just please come home, Papa. Yeah, pretty much, Shark. Rip the kids. Dad! Hello. You're Thorin's little brother, by power at least. Still looking for Balros and Hagra out here. Yeah, 120 in Arizona. Was that when you came to see me when I was out there, or another time you were there? So I did have fun when I was out there. It was up to like 112, and a bunch of the other students at the college were just losing their minds, and I'm sitting there like, yeah, when's it gonna hit 120? Like, when's it gonna get hot? They all thought I was crazy. They just hadn't seen the temperatures I'd seen. Alright, this hammer's doing okay. Fair enough. I know you visited people down there before. It was nice seeing you down there when I was down there, man. Yeah, well, I haven't been down here yet. Let's see what's down here. Oh, yes, I have. Damn it. Yeah, it gets you into the city, so that's not where I want to go right now. And again, these things are lower level, so they're not all leveling up with you, so I don't know what the deal with that is. Where are you fuckers? I don't believe so, but we went to a few places. Got some good sushi. I was when we went to Ross. It was a long time ago. Caustic False Bound Tome. Oh, those things are books! That's what they are! I'm in the Moldering Fields again. Where are these damn people I'm supposed to be killing? Oh, how's the outskirts? Yeah, it's because you're not a cultist. But the Arcanists, the cult people in this, they probably love that shit. They're not out here. Oh. I killed them already. Maybe those were the spiders? I didn't even notice. Oh, whoopsie doodle. Hi, your friends are dead. So you want me to just be a bloodthirsty fool. Gotcha. Also, fair point, Z. Fair point.
See anything you like?
Only 45,000. Getting close to the next page. In the storage, which I don't actually need, but meh, whatever. Okay, now let's get back to where I was. Mostly because I cleared out a lot of area down here. And I don't want that to all go to waste. By having to redo it all. Because I didn't find the way forward in time. I still call bullshit to that title. This is the Unliving Quarters. There's my grave. Well, I guess I better go back and grab that. Because I think you get your XP. It will level me if I grab it, in other words. Unless it's like 12 XP again. Damn, it's over there. I need to go around to it. Thorn! Don't die. I have no idea what smacked me for that much last time. There's a level. Well, I mean, if Thorn dies, I'm probably going to. Although I have this now, so... One more level, and that'll be maxed. 240, it would not have leveled me, haha. Yep, there. Resummon you with the new level. Yeah, it's great, as long as I don't get hit for like half my health in one go, again. I mean, I like that I'm actually able to hit things for decent damage now. Sure, it's not as much as my pet does, but I also swing a little faster. Yeah, there's a great comparison. I did 184 My pet did 2,600 on a crit. Mine was a crit also, though. I just did like 500 on a crit. That's not bad. Untouched meal there. What that does is improves my constitution for the quick healing. Which my normal healing is almost as fast as the quick healing. I love it. No reason not to grab it. I'm heading out of this area. Apparently I woke some stuff up. Didn't even notice. Keep waking up. It's just more XP for me. That yellow bar is apparently the XP that I would lose if I died. So, if you're in combat, you kill a bunch of things, you get a yellow bar of XP. When combat's over, you bank it. If it's not, you lose and you die, that's what drops. That's an interesting mechanic. I kind of like that. Underground jail. Well, this is going to be where Craig is, somewhere in here. Krieg. Might. I did see the book, but I want to get rid of the crystals here first. Because they'll spawn shit. There we go. Now you guys come running to me if you want. I'm a read. My colleague Girthland took his life today. That short-sighted fool. He could never see the big picture about this project, and this project was no different. Deathrind could not fathom the glorious vision of the Ethereals and the role we will play as early human collaborators. This isn't about personal gain. We will elevate humanity. Certainly there has been a cost in lives, but progress always has a price. So what of the dirty masses who will perish in the glorious dawn when the Ethereals reveal themselves to the world? To the Ethereals, we are like some primitive creature, as the Slith are to us, and those who serve, or better yet, bond with an Ethereal, shall forge a new human future. Yeah, he's being good boy. Thorn is good boy. He's over there smacking enemies so I can read. Oh, there he is. Nope, that's Zanderbrand. Ah! It's Zanderbrand, the dude that I was just reading about. He didn't bond after all, or did he? Oh, I think he did. Thorn, stop dying. Aw, yeah. I regen faster than my pet does, though. Regen a lot faster than the pet does. Yeah, pretty much. Okay, well, we know where this is going to go.
Ah, I've been expecting. Skill's not ready.
This is not going well for him.
Why won't you die? When I'm done with you, I will crush your friends at Devil's Crossing. What's wrong? Now,
Okay, he gonna get big now.
my true
Oh,
skill's not ready.
oh, he's become the Skeleton King. Oh, God. Ow, damn. He actually got me. That powered up for him. He's pretty strong. Hey, we crushed his early form. But nope, he went ethereal on us, and yeah. Yeah, about that. I mean, really, what RPG boss doesn't have a good... This isn't even my final form! You know, for a second there, Shy, I thought you said Xenosaga. I was like, how did you finish 2? Well, at least he didn't regenerate his health in the meantime. Ow. Ow. Go toe to toe with you as long as I have potion!
I can't do that yet.
And he's dead. Tainted brain matter. Oh, come on. Don't make me choose between 2 awesome boots. more movement speed. These new ones get better. They're better. Oh. Oh, I can't equip this yet? What the hell? I mean, I'm totally putting that on. It's a freaking scythe. Requires physique, 230. Yeah, I'm gonna have to upgrade that. Which means these guys, you're finally out. You can get sold. I'm gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss you. Warden Craig. Excuse this crude form of communication. I am far to the north, and it seems my thoughts are unable to reach you. In all future material correspondence, we will use our host's name and common human language forms. Why? Why would you do that? Why would you use something that your opponents can read? I write looking for clarification of recent perplexing reports of your conduct. Is it true that you have been incarcerating and tormenting humans? What is the purpose for this? It would seem that your host's predilections are affecting your own behavior. You must bring this under control and cease this superfluous. I cannot do that word and that accent. I'm sorry. Superfluous activity. Your role is to facilitate our laboratories with the collection of corpses. Limit yourself to the parameters of this task, or you will be recalled. Superfluous. There we go. There we go. I was having trouble trying to get that word with that voice. It didn't want to work. I wonder how many times actual voice actors have that problem, where they see the word and they're trying to say it, and it just won't work with the accent they're using. All right, you know what? I am betting that we have to go to the other side now. I did not just go to this rift. I just went to... At least you can go from that rift to another rift. Superfluous. Captain. Oh, Captain. My Captain. First off, let's sell this shit. That is awesome. Bye.
Put it to good use.
Is it finished? Is the Warden dead? The Warden's defeat is a great victory for us, nay, for all of humankind. But there are many more ethereals out there, some much more powerful than Krieg. Perhaps more disturbing, though, there are those of our own kind who would see us dead to take what little we have, or just for the pleasure of killing. Among the innocent who passed through this prison on their way to Krieg's lab were many violent criminals, murderers, and worse. Many of them escaped to the northwest after the Grim Dawn, forming into ruthless gangs who prey upon drifters still traveling the roads.
Yep, no
Since
surprise
our river
there.
separates us and them, they have not been a problem thus far. Except we need farmers to get back to the business of growing food before we all starve.
Yeah, the river that I've already completed the bridge on a while back.
The supply this region is to the northwest, and we need to secure a hold.
So there we are. Now I do have to go that other side.
Returned from Old Arkovia to the northwest, and
Yep.
can give you details on the outlaw situation and what needs to be done. I realize that you have been through much in recent days, but we cannot rest just yet.
So you must be the kid that's causing a stir in my absence. You've done good by dispatching Krieg. I knew that man in life. I dread to think of what he had become as an ethereal.
At least my voice acting is at least on par with theirs.
Aye, an old mess has come back to finally bite us right in the ass. The river's kept them at bay for now, What with the broken bridge?
That I fixed.
It seems the bastards have garnered a taste for the one hole in the world they were once so eager to escape. I'm not going to beat around the bush. We're at war, and if we don't take the fight to them, they will surely bring it to us. I'd much rather fight on my own terms. Wouldn't you? With the bridge northwest repaired, I need you to enter the Arkovian foothills and show those bastards we're not a prize for the taking. Last I saw of them, they were mobilizing
I
for
bet you
something
there was
big
another
across
line
the
there
river.
if I hadn't fixed the
Why
bridge
don't you
already.
head on over there and introduce yourself.
You're right, it did. I died. Sent another scout to recover, blah, 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 blah. Cool, so let's go kill these things. How come this line isn't voiced, huh? You know Elsa's dead, right? Alright. We'll look for him. Scrap and iron. And what about this? Am I high enough level yet? I am not. Or high enough reputation. What is my reputation?
See anything you like?
Fair way to friendly.
Put it to good use.
Or, I mean, I am in friendly, but... So I have, yes, I have the 50,000 that I want now. Boink. Cause... Doo-doo-doo. How much does the next one cost? 100,000. What a shock.
I'll keep an eye on it.
You guys have any new news for me? Any new quests? Anyone? Hello? Any new quests for me? Anybody? Anyone at all?
Let's take a look, shall we?
Alright, I can salvage things with you, can't I? Well, that doesn't do me any good if I can't do anything with said salvage. No, it doesn't appear to be any new quests, and that's probably a better time to stop for now, rather than charging up through when I don't have much time left. So, yeah, okay. The ones with green, at least here, have something new to say. It's not interesting what they have to say, but they have something to say. But I want quests, damn it! There's no point in turning that on, because... Yep. Oh my lord. Oh, that's right! One of my pieces of gear has given it more levels than it usually has. So, nice, nice. Which gear is that? This one? Nope. Nope. This one? That, nope. That's just conditioning. Nope. 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 That one, my helmet. Okay. Okay, how much? This, I still need another level for that. Physique and physique. I might as well just put everything into physique. This physique does what? Health and health regen. I mean, yes. 94 would at least do this. Oh! Oh! That is more than 1 point at a time. That was a lot of points. That's what, 10? Plus 9? 9! I was not expecting it to give that much. Needs what, 230? That one gives extra lightning damage, more pierce, more damage to humans, a higher attack speed. Yeah, I want the scythe. And the pants are next level. Okay, I was not expecting that the stuff gave you that many points when you did it.
I'll give you good
Oh,
price.
you know, hold on. Let's see what this does.
Something broken down?
Okay. With an attached component or augment. So in other words, if I augment something or put a component on something, I can get it off that
See
way.
what's left of my wares. Put it to good use.
So stuff like
Got something you need stashed?
these. Physical damage, granted skill slam, lightning nova. So, you know, that I don't need because this already kind of does that. Used in rings. Poison damage. Shields. Rings, amulets, and medals. Adds armor to armor. Fire blast. That one could be handy. Must be toggled. Pets. Used in guns. Oh, ooh, I like that. I like that. Good fucking lord, Shy. 48 bottles of Gross for 15 euros? God, I wish it was that cheap here. Here we pay for the big fancy bottles, though. I like this. I might put that on. I'm going to put that on. Can I put it on? Yes, I can. Excellent. It has a thing now. Now the question is, that skill, is it automatic or... Don't have shields. Chest and leg armor. Energy, don't care. %20 chance when hit. This is granted by item, so it's actually not. It's going to be 1. Yeah, I'd rather have 48 bottles. Even if they're a little bit smaller, I'd rather have 48 bottles. Lightning retaliation, though. So let's. Oh, can I put 2 of these on? This goes on to amulets and medals, and I have this nice medal down here, so what if I do that? Do I have any more that's on hit? This granted by item, granted by item, granted, 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 granted. So probably not. Pet attack. Unleash the infinite gaze of the dredge around me. Now, why don't I put it here? Like that. Okay. Alright, so I've made a couple pieces stronger. Yay!
Save storage.
Why don't I do some more? What does this armor do? Well, this I just put on, right? Wait, I want to put it on the pants. Or do I? Because if I put it on the pants, I would destroy the pants getting it back off.
I might want to keep those pants.
I'll keep you stashed.
Well, I mean, let's put it on what I've got right now. Alright, well, that's a thing that I just did. So we'll see tomorrow how effective that is. Tomorrow. So, I've just powered up my character a little bit more. We'll see what it does. Until then, take care, Internet, and enjoy the games you play.